Actually, I'm about to spend more money. How much I spent in a week. This is the pandemic. Hey! Hey guys. Welcome to another video. I'm so tired. Okay. It's Esther here again if it's your first time. Welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm tired guys, I'm so tired. This is an impromptu video that I'm doing. It wasn't planned. I just had the idea and I'm like, okay, let's do it. I'm going to be showing you how much I spent in a week. So this is not a typical week in my life. Not every week is like this. The aim of this video is to give you like kind of a general idea of how much you might spend in some weeks in Georgia. That being said, I normally do not like to do this kind of videos because I realize that some people at a point, I don't know if they're still here doing that. But it seemed like some people were watching or monitoring how I spend. Basically, because of that, I kind of shy away from doing topics that have to do with my spending or videos that have to do with my spending, because I don't want anybody sitting in their house calculating how much I have in my account or how much they think I have just because I show something on YouTube. But again, I have an audience of people that are many times looking forward to coming to Georgia. Many of you guys reach me because you want to come to Georgia, you want to understand things relating to Georgia, which also includes cost of living and all of that. Okay, and that's the reason. Those are the people I'm doing this video for. So I just got back home. It's a Sunday. It's like past 6 or 7. I'm exhausted. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but I'm so tired because I have been on my feet. My legs are hurting like really badly. I was about to just jump into bed. That's how tired I was. I didn't even want to eat, but because I stayed a bit longer than planned, I'm a bit hungry now, so I'm just boiling rice. Yo, my battery died and I was there talking, yapping. Yeah, I was saying, let's begin with skincare. These are not things that I buy every week, so this is not how much I spend every week of the month. But when I buy stuff like this can give you an idea of how much I might typically spend or how much buying stuff like this could typically cost. Because if I buy, like I bought body lotion today and I'm not going to buy body lotion by next week again, you get. So last month, for instance, I didn't get body lotion because somebody got for me, like somebody gifted me a body lotion. So some days I'm blessed like that sometimes. And oh, by the way, the primary reason I had even gone to Station Square and started all these market runs and just decided to just buy everything at once was for these glasses. So I got new glasses, as you can see. I love it so much. I really love the frame because the way it's structured, I have lashes on, yet I can comfortably wear it with my previous glasses. Again, just to give you an idea in case you wear glasses. The place where I got my glasses from, if you get the frame from them, they'll check your eyes for free and they give you a prescription and all of that. I stopped by a different store to see and kind of compare how much. But at that store, you have to pay for your eyes to be checked, and it's 40 lari, and the minimum amount for their frame was 100 lari. So that's at least 140 lari. Of course, I didn't go there. I went to this place. It's my third time getting glasses from them. Just the frame was 70 lari. Doing the glasses alone was 30 lari, meaning I should have been spending 100 lari for this. But because I asked for the blue light thingy, because of screens, because I do a lot of screen work, then they said 70 lari with the blue light thingy. I priced the guy share. He agreed to do it for 50 lari. So meaning that I paid 120 lari in total for these glasses. Again, this is of course not something I would do every week. And yeah, I was saying that even the glasses, somebody actually gave me the money for it. Like they gave me 100 lari, so I just spent 20 lari from my own purse for the glasses. So some days God blesses me like that. Yeah, we thank God. But back to the other things that I bought. I also got contact lens solution. This was 15 lari. These are the things that came with it, and I also got this for free, of course. On to skincare now. This is 10 lari. I've never used this before. It was the cheapest one they had. It has shea butter and cocoa butter, and it doubles as a body cream and hand cream. I was going to get the hand lotion, but I'm not going to get that anymore because of I got sunscreen because my bondi sandals. I was also gifted that, by the way. It just finished. And then one other one from Ziaja that I've been using very good also. It's finishing. I think that's finished already. So I got La Roche-Posay just because it's a popular brand. It's my first time trying it. I've been using Bondi Sandys for like 2 years, so this is my first time trying something else. I was going to order because normally they order from Amazon, but I need sunscreen like now, and I don't know how much it's going to be and how much delivery will be. So yeah, this is 19 Larry La Roche-Posay sunscreen. This was the perfume I got. 12 Larry. Okay, this is the size for 12 Larry. It's my first time using this brand, but it smells so good because they had testers and it smells so good. So yeah, the other one I got last time was 10 Larry. I think I used that for like a month. So that's for skincare. I don't think I'm going to get anything else this month for skincare. I think skincare wise I'm covered because the things that I got like last month, a lot of them are still like I still have a lot. So now over to food stuff or food items. I got semo. This is like like 2.4 something Larry. I don't have the, I forgot. I would have carried the check. Again, this was not a planned video, but this was like 2 point something. This is 3.25.45. I just always like to have potatoes at home so that I'm never stranded in case I don't have cooked food or I don't feel like eating the food I already cooked. I can just quickly fry it and eat. This was just call this one Larry. I've been trying my best to not take like carbonate, share any kind of drink or juice, and just drink water. I think for like the past 2 months I didn't get drinks, but in the last 3 weeks, last 2 weeks, this is the third week, I've been getting this on Sundays. Almost like a reward for myself for like staying away from juices and drinks. By the way, I'm a very economic person, AK. So the way I spend for some other people may not tell. So again, it depends on your budget and your purse and your wallet and all of that. I went to the African store. Again, this is not something I would typically do every week. Okay. And these things, for instance, that I got, I would have them probably for like a month. So I probably do not have to restock until after 1 month. So, and also with the African store, I typically would go there just once a month. And when I'm going there to buy stuff, I don't buy things that will last me for a whole month. Maybe just 1 week, 2 weeks, or even just one meal. Yeah. So, but again, just to give you an idea, I went to Daraton. I got palm oil because I really want to make swallow. It's been so long. I think maybe like it's been months since I made swallow. So I got palm oil. This is 22 Larry. 22 Larry. Okay. I don't even know why I bought this thing because I don't know if one banga spice is enough to actually make anything. But I really want to have banga soup and I've never made it in my life. I don't know. I don't know how to make it, but I plan to check online, and if it's possible to use only one to make just a small portion, I will. Even though maybe I'll go back and get one more because they didn't have the tin one. I wanted to get the tin. This was like 2 point, I don't remember exactly, like 2.5 Larry. I got time. I think one is 1 Larry. Hey, one normally, from what I know, one is normally like 1 Larry, but it's not adding up. So maybe they're on discount or something, or maybe it's not 1 Larry. I don't know. This is ogbono for 5 Larry. I measured it. Okay, so I told them to measure 5 Larry one for me. So I basically just want to make very little quantities. In total, everything I got from Daraton, I think minus this. I think I paid for this separately. Every other thing was 29.50 Larry, and this was 2.5. I will still confirm with on my app. This is from another store where they sell like fresh meat close to my house. So this is beef. I normally just buy chicken, and normally for 1 week, the last time I got chicken for a week, I bought like 10 Larry ish. I also got chicken breast at a point for like maybe 3-4 Larry that lasted for like 3 days ish. But this is beef, 10 Larry. So that's for food stuff. Now these things, I believe at least 1 week, they should last for 1 week. These in total, they were like, so these are peppers and onion. The onion was like 1 Larry and this was like 1.8, so that's like 2.8 Larry. In total, today, Sunday, I have spent, I also got boba tea because I wanted to try this Biscoff Crunch. Again, this is not something I buy every week or even all the time. This is my second time this year of getting it, so I buy it sparsely, like once in a while. So, but in total today, I have spent, this is all I bought, Abby. And I didn't use taxis today, not to church and not on my way back. So in total today, I have spent, yeah, I'll put it on the screen. I spent too much today, so I really doubt that I will spend money again during the week My bus fare was like 0.60 tetris. So I will try my best to not spend money again this week. Let's see how it goes. This is also a good way, I guess, to track my spend, to see if I overspend. The havoc that I've done on my account is a lot, it's big, it's plenty. Yeah, catch you later. You guys, outside is just expensive anyhow. It's like the moment I just step outside. It's not funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's actually not funny. This is the pandemic. I need to increase my income. Anyways, hi. I've tried to not spend money again since Sunday. So I didn't spend any money on Monday, Tuesday. Then Wednesday came and I don't even know the total of what I've spent. I'll do the calculation again as I'm compiling this video and show you guys. But I had to just quickly step out. To get a couple of things, because a couple of things that I need for the week and just generally. And I've spent money again. I think I spent maybe like 30 lari. I remember moving like 30 lari from my savings to the amount that allows me. I do this thing where I leave my money in my savings account, like on my bank. Because when it's there, I can't access it, like I can't pay. The money is not moved from that savings account to my student's account. The ATM card is linked to the student account. Okay, so I can't spend money from the savings account when the money is inside there. I can only spend when it's in the student's account, because that's the one that the card is linked to. So I normally do it when I get money, so that I'm not seeing the money every time I'm thinking that I have so much. And also there's a way to like block. I think most apps have that option now, to block the amount. I'm not really seeing how much is there, because sometimes there's the way you just open your app and you just think, oh wow, I have so much money, and before you know it, yeah. So I always like hide the amount until when I'm about to spend. I'll now open and start calculating. Anyways, I made my ogbono soup. So that's what I've been having. I've been having ogbono since Sunday. Since Monday, because I made it on Monday. So I've been having ogbono since Monday, Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. And also like fries. I had potatoes. But I get very bored of food very quickly and very easily. I have to have other food options as well. That's why I've also been having fries. But the one I had, potatoes and butter on Sunday, is almost finished. So I just stepped out to get a couple more things. But that was really why I went out. So but I had to get like other things like tissue. My tissue is almost out. This is the third time I'm getting this one, I believe, yeah. And I've decided to stick with it because this is like 1.45 lari. But it lasts. I think the last one I have this one I have now. I've had it since like last month, and we're already like 2 weeks into the new month. It actually lasts. I think the first month I remember buying it lasted for like 3 weeks to 1 month ish. So it was even a different type, but similar. I've just decided to stick with this type instead of buying the other tissues in bags, because those ones don't used to last like that. Bread. I just felt like I needed to have bread, because if I wake up in the morning, I want to have like easy food that I can just easily eat. Because what happens when I don't is many times I won't eat till like afternoon, late afternoon or evening. At least with bread, I can just easily put it in my mouth. I also want to make beans. Hey, thank God now I have palm oil. So I also want to make beans this night, because this bread will last just for like 3 days. It's expiring on the 16th. Their bread is to expire so fast, so annoying. And I'm not a bread person like that. I cannot just be eating bread. So at least with the beans, I'll eat more of it. The soup is so good, cha. Well, we need to have variety. I also got chili sauce. I've been looking for this thing. I had to go to a farther away from my house to finally get it. But that's for the fries, because my ketchup and mayonnaise finished, and I wanted to change sauces for a variety. I got Colgate because I used Oral-B the last time and it has finished, so it's finishing. I like to switch things up. We got Semo again. I don't know how this thing finishes so fast, but well, it's small, makes sense. Then I got more fries. It's just like 2.84 lari. So this is like 2.25. This was 3 point something. This was 2.10. And this was 2.75. So more, no, 2.95. But they put 2.75 when I got it. I now saw 2.95. Oh, this thing was the most. I mean, it was planned but not planned at the same time. And yes, and it's the most expensive thing I had to buy. So these are natural tears. It's an eye drop. God, that big. I do a lot of screen work, and I was having like really swollen eyes for a period of time. Really swollen, red, puffy eyes, and the doctor had said it was because of I spent so much time on the screen, so she had recommended this for me. I didn't know how much this thing was, because that time when I got it, I used it for like a month. I had to get it again, and this is 11.50 Larry. I was so shocked because the last time I bought it, let's say maybe I paid like 2 Larry because I used my insurance, my work insurance. That one shocked me, Shabo. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's bad. Yeah, but that's all we got today, and the total is. Oh, I didn't even tell you. I had to send somebody money earlier today, like 15 Larry. So that one too is part of it. But yeah, that's the total of how much I've spent today. I've lost the rest of my money in my savings account by not touching anything again. Hey, God I beg. But again, these things are not things that I buy all the time. I don't buy this all the time. This is like once a month. I don't buy this all the time as well. This is like once a month. It's just the food items that are more regular. But even this one, I've never had this in a while. I've not bought bread in so long because again, I'm just not a bread person. So it's just fries that I regularly buy all the time, like potatoes. I just always like to have it because the few times when I've not had potatoes at home and I'm just like, what can I quickly eat? I still regret because there's nothing. Hey y'all, just got back home. It's Friday. So yesterday, Thursday, I didn't leave the house. I did not spend money. Thank God. But today, actually, I'm about to spend more money. The bread that I got before, I don't know what happened though, but when I opened that bread, it was looking like it was bad. And it was not expired yet. It still had like 2-3 days before expiring, but I don't know why it was looking like... It was just scary. Even the inside was not white enough. I mean, I tried to eat it, the part that I felt like was okay. But even eating it, I was just so worried. So I just had 2 slices that night. And by the next morning, I was about to eat it again. Then I realized that there was like a tear on the side. My point is, I ended up throwing that bread away. I was just so scared, so I just threw it away. So yeah, I just got another bread again. And that's like 2.95. I got corn because sometimes I just like to popcorn. So these are the things that I do to avoid spending money. Because sometimes I'm just peckish. And then if I don't have anything to just easily eat, I'm not going to order something like KFC or something. So I don't want that. So I just like to have like popcorn or fruits around. I can easily just pop this. That was like 1.25. That's the total I spent today. But now I'm about to pay for my Spotify subscription. I've not paid for like any music subscription for like the past 3-4 months because I've been on free Apple Music for about 3 months now. So I stopped my Spotify one because that's the one I use. I use the student one. But now I need to renew it because the Apple one has expired. And Spotify is a cheaper option. So that's $2.99. But that's it for today. Hopefully I don't spend any money tomorrow, Saturday, because I don't think there's anything I need. Hey you all. Hi, happy Sunday. It's another Sunday. And I'm here to end the vlog. Actually, I'm not even supposed to count today's expenses because it's supposed to be how much I spent in a week. And yesterday made it 1 week. I've not really spent money again. I wish I already calculated the total so I can just tell you, but I don't know what the total is. Yesterday was Saturday. The only thing I paid for was the bus. So going 20-33, coming back 20-33, 40-33, and today is Sunday. I also paid for the bus going and coming. I went somewhere before coming back home, so let's say 60-33. That was all I spent today. Although I was supposed to get chicken on my way back home today because remember the beef I bought last Sunday? I just ate the last piece today, so it lasted for like a week basically. 10 Larry beef, and that was not all I was eating all day every day. My bread is still remaining. Still have potatoes from the last set I bought. I still have peppers, onions. I really wish I bought the chicken today so I can like cook mixed stew like later this evening or tomorrow, but I forgot. So maybe I'll just get beef again because it's closer to my house. So maybe I'll just get beef again and just make beef stew because I've not had beef stew in like forever. So yeah, maybe that's what I'll do instead of getting chicken. That's basically it for this vlog, and you can see the total that we spent, which I put over right here on the screen. And that's just like a snippet. Not every week is like this, of course. Some weeks I could spend more, some weeks I could spend less, but this is just to give you like an idea into what it's like. Hey guys, editing Esther here. I just had to pop in and give like some context again. Like I said, I've had instances where people almost kind of calculate how much they think I have because of a couple of things that I post or things that they see me buy. Again, social media is just a snippet of some of people's lives. So my point is, the idea of this vlog actually was to give an idea of my weekly expenditures so that if you're planning to come here, you have an idea of what the cost of living is like per week. But a lot of things that happened in this vlog, or a lot of the expenses I made, were monthly expenses. Not all, many of them were monthly expenses. One was even a yearly expense. Like I changed my glasses just once in like 2-3 years, and that took the bulk of these expenses. So if you even subtract the glasses, I spent about 200 and something Larry instead of 300. So my point is, I think I'll probably do another vlog that shows more accurately what my weekly expenditure can be like. Because before somebody will finish watching this vlog now and think that I'm a millionaire or billionaire, amen, I receive it. But I just want to put out the wrong idea. I don't want anybody getting the idea of I spend about 300 every week. Please, no, that's not the case. This is a rare case. And even when I started making this vlog, I didn't even think I was going to calculate up to this amount. Like I said, the glasses were like the major things I paid for. But even on a normal regular week, I don't always spend up to 200 Larry. Many of the other things like skincare, those are things I would use for like a whole month. Fingers crossed, I will try and see if I can still do like another vlog that is more realistic. But I just decided I'll just still put out this vlog, just again to give like a kind of idea of maybe like what monthly expenditure can be like. Of course, aside food stuff, for instance, because you still have to buy food stuff and all those things. I know I'm stressing all of this. It might look like there's no need, but I know I know what I've seen, and I'm just trying to avoid some kind of things, so that's why. But yeah, I hope this brings a bit more context, and I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Okay, now let's go back. So yeah, but we're done with this vlog. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Okay, don't forget to subscribe if you still haven't, and comment, share, all that good stuff. And I will see you in my next video. If you have other video suggestions of things you'd like to see, let me know in the comment section and I'll work on them. Okay, until then, stay healthy, stay safe. Bye.